Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel for episode 19 of Evil Genius 2. When we left off last time, we had gotten 4 out of our 5 notable engineers, and we just needed to train up some mercenaries to go take the last one. We defeated Jubai the first time, but apparently we have to do it more than once. And we have begun the quest for the Aurora Borealis. Once we finish researching our luxury beds, we will start with that. So, let's get started. First off, we can check and see just how many mercenaries we have. 2. How many do we have set? 12. We've apparently gone through quite a few of them. We also only have 8 guards out of 20. 9 guards out of 20. Let's make that 28. 30. Screw it. And for mercenaries, we're going to go up to 16. For technicians, let's go to an even 20.
Optional objective complete.
Valets, even 20. We don't have any socialites, but we're supposed to have 6. Let's bump that up to 8. And 6 spin doctors. That looks like a good starting point. Might need to add some training capacity. Oh, you know what? There's nobody here yet. Move the guard trainer. Forgot those generate suspicion. So let's move that right there. And confirm that.
An agent
I think we're good now.
And captured.
Awesome. 94 resolve. Good lord. Oh, professional, that's why. We'll just kind of let that bleed down a little bit. I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but that's the sound of the kittens yet again. We have 5 of them, and they're running around and, trying to kill each other, basically. And 50 resolve sounds like a good point to start the brainwashing. Okay. Oh, I wonder if you're an investigator. You're not, but you, the one that I tried to click on, you are. Oh, look, another one. Cool. And we have people using the computer or the security consoles. Can support 15 cameras, but I almost don't want to because they so frequently get up and don't get monitored. And how is our vault progress? It's coming along.
A trap has been triggered.
Haha. Oh. Being frozen saps their resolve and their skill. That's cool. Oh, I wanted to see the valet. Thank you. Oof. Oof. Where are you going if you are so desperately in need of the archive and a bed? What, are you going to sit in front of the stage? What are you doing? Like, I'm intensely curious now. Oh, she's the one escorting the... I'm an idiot.
Research has been paused.
I want to make sure she actually heads to, preferably the archive first. Oh my god, did you have to take them all the way to the front? You're not. You're just going to stand there and interact with a tourist. Okay. Oh, good. Restoring smarts. There we go. Okay, how are we doing on mercenaries? 3. We will get there eventually.
Training has stalled.
You know, I'm starting to wonder if we should build a larger training room somewhere. Like down here on level 2 or something. So out of curiosity, I thought that would be 4. So that only will go to there. But that's okay. Take that to there. And I'm thinking about putting a big training room right here. Which means I would like to miss that spot. Just kind of take it to there, and then training from this pillar over to the edge, I guess. And just make it nice and huge. Okay, so let's... There. Alright. Huge. And because we like reinforced doors, put those there. Then we're going to go up here and not move the mercenary trainers yet, because those are the ones that I need the most. So we're going to start with these socialites. And that's the only socialite trainer I've got, so let's build another one. Right there. And then we got spin doctors. Put the spin doctor trainer right next to the socialites. We only have one of those, so let's buy a second one. We'll leave a gap. These, I think the socialites have... Okay, there is room if I put them in correctly. I don't know which way was correctly. Okay. Move. Yep. Let's put you in like that. And the same for you. That way we can put something back along the wall for each one. Alright. Biologists. Down we go. We will put those along this back wall here. We're going to separate them by another spot so we can put something there, you know, one of the morale savers or whatever. Separate those by a spot. Okay. Now, I don't know how we're doing on guards, but we'll leave the guard and mercenary trainers there for now. Okay, anything else we want to put in here? So this is a little bit packed, and if we move it downstairs, just make everybody train down here on level 2, then we can just put everything all together, and this will be extra room for the eventual murder room, for lack of a better term. Okay, so we'll put those in. Scientist trainers. We'll stick right next to those. Like so. Except it gets angry about that because they can't actually get to that spot, so we'll even it out there. And we have, what, one technician trainer? Oh, level 2, not 3. So I wonder if we stick... Oh, we could put this technician trainer on the inner pillar there. Alright, make sure I didn't miss any. Ah, we did have another technician trainer. I thought it was weird to only have one. So let's put the other one right there. Okay, now let's go up here, get our aircon unit. I think there's a couple of them in there. And what I'm going to do is put them in the corners like that, or along that wall, really. I think that was... Oh, there's 2 more. Okay, good. So that means I have a total of 4. Yeah, what else do we have? Drinking fountains, slow morale drain, sodas, aircon. Soda trophy cabinets. Coffee machines, on the other hand. Okay, so we'll space them out and put coffee machines in between there. Go up here, grab the next aircon unit, and put it right here, followed by a coffee machine here. And the final aircon unit that needs to move, we will put right there. So now, put an air conditioner here and here. That covers both, all of that. Stick a coffee maker there. Oh, and no. Yeah, we'll just put it there. Why not?
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
No, nothing is wrong. It's being moved. Alright, good. Now, I didn't check how many mercenaries we had, but we can look here. We have enough. Generates 30 heat. We are at 48, which puts us at 78. Do it. That'll get our last one. That's still locked down. Western Europe needs to remove heat, but I would prefer to do it with minions, but I don't have that option. So 30 intel it is.
Side story begun.
Yeah, we began that last episode.
Training has stalled.
Training hasn't stalled, it's being moved. Well, unless it's the guards and mercenaries. Those are still there. Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Something is wrong with either the minions
Oh,
or
she's
the
not going
training
to
room,
shut up
boss.
about that, is she? Okay. Nothing over here in Western Europe we can really do right now. Because I really don't feel the need to decrease the number of tourists. And once we get Northern Lights completed, we will assault Dubai for the 2nd time. Alright, cool. And how's this coming? They're still digging. I can hear the gunshots from the floor above. That's awesome. Okay.
Search has resumed.
Oh, and that was why I changed. That's why I put the doors in. Forgot about that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Confirm. Okay, so we've got one distracted guy. I'm going to make sure he doesn't have any suspicion. Yeah, we're good. Out of curiosity, can I put these here? No. So I kind of want to not have them directly in front of the door if that's a distract door. So we're going to move them elsewhere. I can't put them directly across from the stairs there because I put a door, but we can put them right next to it. Works for me. And let's move these guys. Did I fill that row? No, I did not. There. There should be one more. Oh, now there's two more because I forgot about the ones over in front of the lab.
Available.
You know, if we ever get really hurting for money, we can sell our former minions. It's worth $1,000 a piece, so there we go. Any more of them hiding over here? I don't see any, so confirm. And our vault is almost complete. They're very steadily working towards the new training room. Atomic Olga. Haven't run afoul of her yet. I'm sure that'll change. So I'm sure she runs around in Hammer. Look, Atomic Olga. Eh. Okay, Wrecking Ball is over here. So we will leave those alone. So that's 2 out of the 3. There's the third one, and Blue Saint is messing around there. Alright, we'll kind of fast forward a little bit, get them to hurry that up. And maybe eventually we'll get the beds completed too.
Training has stalled.
You know, once we recover some of our money, since we're almost up to 300 and quarter, or 300, jeez, we're almost up to 300,000 with a capacity of 750,000. I would like to get that closer to capacity, and when we do, I think we will turn this training room into an extension of this laboratory. Make sure that I have at least 3 of everything. But since I don't want to move the guard and mercenary training until after the room is built, that'll wait a minute anyway. Alright, the hallway's done. That's good. Oh good, we have more tourists, which means more people playing the slots, which means more money. It's not the fastest way, but it's a pretty steady income. And just spot check these, make sure they don't have any suspicion. Yes, we're good. And do we have optionals to kill? Yes, we have to kill one investigator. Unless they're smashed, then they can get 3 of them, or hammer. So, which group are you guys with? Smash. Alright, so the next time they go in there, we'll just set them to be dead. We will make them unalive. That is, if they make it all the way back here. Since he's leaving. And he's leaving. And he is very close to leaving. Basically, yep, there he goes. Yeah, talk to the spin doctor. That'll do it. Alright, well, what I will do instead is remove that. That's done.
New optional objective
That's
available.
making good progress. What's our new optional? Train socialites. I think we will just complete that naturally because, yeah, we've only got 1 and we need 8, so it doesn't even matter how many that wants us to do. Once these get placed down, it'll happen. At least we have more workers showing up to do this. And we might need to extend our minion capacity as well. And so we haven't even gone downstairs here yet. Not that there's a whole lot that can be done there, but once we get to the basement, then we can connect the 2 back.
Task complete.
Cool. Okay. Do we have anywhere we want to just stick a random set of lockers? Not on 3.
Research has been paused.
And I could do like a long barracks right here, which eventually we'll be able to mine that out there too. But you know what, we could do one right here and let the hallway continue this way. Yes, I know it's only 3, not 4, but that's that thing right there. So let's put barracks here. And by making it 13, I should be able to go basically right up to the door. There. Alright, good. So some of this stuff is available to place now. Fortunately, the socialite traders that we need are all the way at the back corner. And out of curiosity, that's 2 squares by a whole bunch of squares. So, back here, I can fit 2 of them side by side. Like that. So let's... Yep, that's enough room there. Perfect. And then I could fit another one here. So we'll just use this whole area with a little doorway. And that will be where we put the mercenary trainers. Just because I think it looks kind of neat to separate it off like an actual shooting range. And everybody left. Alright, at least they can place... I thought I put... Oh, that's not dug out, so it's not going to show it to me, I guess. Yeah. Okay. And gotta keep an eye out for investigators because I turned off my zones. They're so close to the beds. And yeah, we definitely need to do something about the money money situation. You're still here. You're still here. That locked down. You're still there. They really don't like to move, do they? Well, that's alright. Our cash inflow is not bad. I'm just spending a lot right now. Which will be over shortly. At least for the moment. Okay, and the socialites can begin training. Perfect. Okay. Come on. 1%. Perfect. Let's do this one, and then we'll do that one. We need a lot of money for that. Okay. Alright, the room is done. So let's move our mercenary trainers after these guys are done. I don't want to mess them up. How many do we have left to train? A bunch. So yeah, we'll let these guys finish up, and then as each one finishes, very good. That one's done. There we go. Confirm that one. Then he decided he didn't want to finish, so we'll go ahead and move this one down here, and he can just finish downstairs. And here we go. Our money's starting to rebound. You know, when we get the money rebounded back up, then we start doing the process for extending the lab. I think I want to add some more of these big screens. So I think it has to be used in order for it to work. So the more of them we've got, the more potential we have for lowering the amount of heat. A wave of investigators. Oh no. That... Oh, they don't show up on the main boat anymore. Those guys are Anvil. I don't care about them. Distract.
That intruder discovered and
Distract.
distracted.
We'll let that guy in and kill the one. That'll at least achieve that one side objective. And if we get some from Smash or Hammer, I believe was which ones they were. Hammer and Smash. Yeah. And we'll just kill them all. And it looks like we only have to train one socialite. Well, that's almost completed. Yeah, we can see the money's coming back up pretty quick. Alright. And I can't afford to resolve you, so Mr. Steele will be headed our way. And we have 31 heat, so we should go ahead and go away. Let me launch that. Thank you. Now, we can afford to do this. Barely. But since we're not building anything right now, I think we can afford to just do it. And not a lot here. I can spend the intel and cap the heat out for an instant, or almost instant, 120 grand. Or I can just let it sit there and passively generate 150 every 5 seconds. It's not very much, but...
Your hordes and traps are no match for a stiff upper lip.
Uh-huh. Okay. So we have 4 available. There's 3 of them right there, and they all have people there. And then there's the 4th one, which has a person there. So, J. Steele has arrived. Color me terrified. Alright. Which one of these is notifying me now? Guess it doesn't matter, it already went away. And Steele
A scheme has succeeded.
is right there. Kill him.
Minions, Agent Steele has infiltrated the lair. Locate them and kill them.
Alright, and Mexico needs to get rid of heat. And all I have is money. No, there it is. Send it. Alright, then now we can build luxury beds, which only do 1 instead of 2. Oh, but they also give us capacity for 1 minion. Okay. I'll leave that paused for just a moment while I find a spot to stick a few of these. Oh, but they don't have to be up against the wall. That's handy. Okay. So, stick a couple of them in here. Got another barracks here that I might be able to weasel a few of them in. It looks crappy, but a few of those in there. And go down to 2. Do I have a... No, I don't. What about 1? Not over here. I did. I put them right here, and there's definitely not enough room because I packed lockers in. So let's go up to 3 over here. I mean, I could get away with putting one at the foot of those 3 beds. Sure. It gives us a little something. And steel not show up with backup? Why did I think he did? Oh no, it's Agent X who does. I guess Steel is a solo operative. James Bond wannabe or something.
Your minions are in combat.
Yep, that they are.
Yes. Eliminate all targets.
Oh,
You lost this battle the moment Steel took the field.
did I? I mean, he's got 5 guys around him. Granted, he'll probably kill all 5 of them, but there's more.
Termination program activated.
And now Steel is screwed.
That's how your minions rest. No wonder Agent Steel prevailed.
Mm-hmm. And Steel is gone. See, and that's the funny thing is he actually does go into a body bag, where the other ones don't. So I'm wondering if John Steele is not always John Steele. Alright, and you're good. You need to sit.
I have updates available.
Yes, you do. Go run them.
A scheme has succeeded.
Alright, so we've got more spots open over here. Alright, so we've got Synergy's area that has 50 out of 100 heat. Eastern Africa is completely clear, so we'll launch some money making there. We need to clear heat here. And that should be the 4 that we've already spoken about. Yep. Okay. Interrogate travel agents in the lair. We have travel agents in the lair? I'm guessing it's this guy with the airplane above his head.
I want
Capture him.
capture. Hunt them down.
Capture. And
You
capture.
see that intruder? Capture them.
And Eastern Europe needs to bleed off some heat. Ooh. What, now you're over here? You hate me, don't you? 100 heat. Everything else is useless to me. But I need the money. We'll see if we can launch this
Scheme has
instantly.
succeeded.
Nope, it locked. Of course. Okay. So we'll get rid of it. Heat there.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
And Olga, you're just going to have to deal. Alright. Oh, sure. When it resets, all I have is heat heat reduction. Alright, and they lock down. They're done. Send the guards. Use the intel. Don't have enough intel.
A scheme has succeeded.
Okay. This is, yeah, the particles. I thought so. Come on. Give me a money one. You know you want to. Scaling the outside of a sinister-looking skyscraper. That's great. And heat. Heat. Really? Okay, fine. We'll just get our money elsewhere. Now, these travel agents, have they been captured yet? It appears so, yes. So they will make their way to the cells, and I will interrogate them. I do have 2 interrogation chairs. Now, good, we're 66% of the way through the Midas research. Kind of speed this up, get these guys in here.
An agent has been captured.
Alright, go there. Awfully high resolve for civilians.
An agent has been subdued and captured.
There's 2 out of the 3, third one's on their way. Okay. Execute a worker. Okay, so let's go to the minion manager. Find a worker with craptastic stats like this one. Where? Is it her? No.
We have captured an agent.
Okay. Joel, who is eating. Right there.
An interrogation has sex.
Yes, you have
Interrupt his dinner.
the last time.
Alright, and escort this one right there.
Interrogation success. An agent has given us their secrets.
Okay, let's check on the world stage.
A minion is deserting.
Kill that minion and do it quick.
Our
Alright,
minions are in combat.
6 valets for some extra money.
A minion is deserting.
I want that minion dead quickly.
Alright, so apparently we're having morale issues, or at least with some people. So what regenerates morale? Okay. I thought I said for you to be interrogated. And so I can slow morale drain. Do I have anything in the armory that will regenerate it? No. Boost to morale. That's kind of funny. Boost to smarts. Boost to morale. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to build another 2x2 infirmary right there. And we're going to put the Placebotron and so this is vitality, not morale. The egg pod is morale. Okay. And then we're going to come over here and do another 2x2. Stick an egg pod and a placebotron. Or you know what? I wonder if I should do this. Yeah. And the same thing with that. Cancel that. Put the heart rate monitor in instead. That way as they walk through, they will get those bonuses. And then we will do the same thing right here, just out in the middle. So that folks walking by will get periodic recoveries of morale and, for Pete's sake, just let me do a 2x2. Morale and smarts. Okay. Egg pod and heart rate. And then we'll do another one down here. This way, as they're going through the main corridor, we'll leave the rest of that for traps. But let's stick one right there as well. Yeah, that'll work for now. And that way, just kind of this whole area will be a regeneration area. And 94% on our research. Final travel agent is being interrogated.
Optional objective complete.
All right. Translation, money. Let's take a look here. Wrecking Bolo will just have to get over it.
Research has been completed.
Pause the game for just a second. So let's look. What can we do? So that increases smarts. Science minions morale. Science minions vitality. Or we could go here to be able to upgrade to level 3. We could do... Okay, increase the time it takes to build heat. So heat builds more slowly. Yeah, we've been having some heat issues. Let's do that. Alright, now we have to install
Research has
the upgrade.
begun. New optional objective available.
Complete research ice try.
An
Well, poo.
interrogation has succeeded.
Cancel.
We
Yes.
have more
Go
intel.
here.
Research
that.
has begun.
Alright, is there somebody coming or... I would imagine so, because it's not like I can tell it to do that. Or I can tell the technician to move, so... Alright. Build more archive. It's probably actually not a bad idea, but... we'll do that shortly. My focus actually now is going to be moving... Hello! Kill.
Is that intruder still alive? Find and kill them.
No. Capture. We need the intel.
Find and capture that intruder.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I let that one in. I'm an idiot. Okay. Well, after we interrogate that guy, it'll count him as killed anyway. Alright, let's get back to the business at hand. moving the guard trainers. Now we'll put them right back here. Separated by a gap, just as before. We'll leave the one. Until she's done. And separated by a gap. All right. And then we alternate aircon units. I put that in the wrong spot. And coffee makers. There we go. Unpause. We need to move our trophy cabinet. Right there. That should get the third mercenary thing. In theory. Nope. Doesn't quite make it. So let's move it along the wall like that. And one right there. There we go. And right after they pick this stuff up, we will start doing our laboratory expansion. Because words. I don't think anybody's coming.
At last, I will not do this thing.
Okay. So, oh, there's a technician right there. Repairing item. See if he's... No, he's just repairing cameras. Can I tell you to go over here? No. What about you? What are you doing? Repairing an item.
Training resumed.
Okay, what about you? What are you doing? Troubleshooting. Okay. Perfect. All right. Back up here to 3. Open this. Get those areas. Let's go ahead and do to there as well. May as well just open all of that. Okay, I lied. I don't need to open all of it. All right, and take over the room. And stick a little pillar there. I think what I'm actually going to do is that. Move the organic samples there. Like that. Get one more organic sample. Like that. I need one more data bank. Yeah, I wonder. If I do that, and I take the infirmary, like that, but fill this in. Can I stick the infirmary all the way to that? No. But what I can do is move this to here, and then going back to the infirmary. So what does this guy do? Slows brain drain. So we want 2 of those. This one. Does that. Okay. And then the egg pod gives bonuses to morale. So what I would think I'm gonna do is make that a 3x2. And stick the egg pod in here too. Like that. That way, those data banks get all those bonuses. That makes that happy. We are going to go in here. Yeah, we'll make... Yeah. Alright, we're going to put another sushi bar in. Like that. Then we are going to put, instead of a hallway, we're going to make that a bedroom kind of area. So stick a couple of luxury beds in, like that. And they've already got the lounge and the archive there. Okay. So we're going to do a similar thing here where we increase that by 1. Put an egg pod in there. And we're going to move the centrifuge there. A big open space for anything else we want to put in. Or anything that we open up with the expert type. 45 power. We only have 36. Okay. Time to expand. Our power station. There we go. Kind of suspected that would be the case. So move those there. Add those, and then we're going to put a row of them here, like so. And that adds, now we're at positive 95 instead of the negative whatever it was before. All right. Okay. We are going to re-add that. Because I keep forgetting to look for the investigators.
An agent has been captured.
Oh, good. Interrogate him. And looks like the technician got tired. Or something. Hungry. And we've hit our hour for this episode, but I don't want to finish up just yet. I wanted to finish the Midas device, but if it's going to take too terribly long, we might just have to finish it up next time. So we have a lack of technicians doing this. But we'll see. We'll see if another one heads down there. As we will watch the progress here. That is a lot of workers going up and down the stairs. Speaking of, our capacity is now 300. Cool. We've got money, so let's just add 20 more.
Interrogation success.
Cool.
The agent has given us their secrets.
And that means that is done.
A scheme has succeeded. New optional objective available.
Okay. Looks like they're making progress there. Yep.
Research has been paused.
Oh, geez. Looks like they got to this part first, so we'll just turn off the impact analyzers. And the centrifuge, because it's 20 power. We're not even using it. At least they're working on these, though. Getting those moved and adding the new ones in. I had secretly hoped that they would finish the power station before the lab, but
A scheme has succeeded.
that did not turn out to be the case. And since we have 9 areas that we can mess with now, I figure we will come and do that. So you... No, I don't want to do that one. 10 workers. Why not? Really don't like those. How about this one? Alright, 6. We need to get rid of heat here. And we'll gradually remove it all. This one needs to go. 30 heat. What are we at now? 16. Oh, that's going to be cutting it close. But it's good money. Let's go ahead. And send them out for money. Eastern US is available. Go ahead and get more workers. That'll be over quick. Don't really have anything to do in Western Europe. Desperately need to bleed heat here,
Has succeeded.
but there isn't one. And the Indonesia area needs to get rid of heat as well. Alright, so we've got Russia where we can't do anything, Western Europe where we really can't do anything, that's 2, and Eastern US is 3. Don't have anything to do there either. And now we do. Cool. Alright, so that's done. And looks like they're nearing completion of the maintenance upgrade. Our research into ice try is 3/4 of the way done.
Training resumed.
Aided by the fact that we have 3 whiteboards, which I don't know if I should change or go to 4 of everything. Or 4 of the basics, or just leave it at 3. And you know, we'll just leave it at 3 because I know that there's more. We've got one more guy here. He may just use the centrifuge, but I don't know for sure. I don't want to leave some space just in case he needs it. All right. 84% and 137 out of 180. Still missing a technician. I don't think the worker's going to go do it, but yeah, probably not. But we'll see. I don't know why else she'd be going down here. Apparently to come and sit in the inner sanctum. Do I have an optional objective to execute a worker? No, I don't. But that's okay. You don't sit in my sanctum without my permission. There's a technician.
Scientists have discovered something.
Alright. Next we'll be raiding the museum on the world stage, but in the meantime, we need to figure out what we're going to research. So I could increase minion capacity by 15, which would bring us up to 315. I could increase all my henchmen by another 50 and everything. Unlock heavy staves or capture protocol. That actually could prove very useful. Or I could go for killer bees. And I do kind of want the killer bees. So killer bees, then capture protocol. That sounds like a good plan to me.
Research has begun.
Alright, we're just going to fast forward till they finish this. And there we go. Turn it off and fast forward.
Complete.
Get our money, our workers, and our intel.
The Midas device seems to be operating within normal parameters, sir. Nothing out of the ordinary.
That's what they said about me, you know. That I'd only ever be average. My inventions used to fail, you know.
I didn't know you were a scientist before you became a businessman.
Not many do. Despite my boasts, my abilities weren't up to scratch. Of course,
Humility.
I trust you to keep my secret. What's the expression? Dead
Mhm.
men tell no tales. Everyone else, keep improving the machine. Keep building our organization. The day for domination will come.
Side story begun.
Alright, so we just have to unlock the rest of the minion types, and the main quest will continue. So, that said, I think we've got a good place to leave it off for the day. Next episode, we will be raiding a museum right there in the western United States, which we'll do right after we do that and bleed the heat off. And we will proceed with our unlocking of minion types after that. So, I want to thank everybody again for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I will do my best to respond to everyone. And thanks again. Y'all have a great day. Bye now.